coming into this match, even in presentation, looking as though they are ready for a battle. Oh, and Ultra Violette coming in full head of steam. The bell has sounded, and it is off to the brutality already.
There's certainly no love lost between these two, Alyssa, as we've seen multiple times in the past.
Hell, I feel like at one point when they first crossed paths many events ago, there was the idea of, oh wait, shoulders are down, but that does not count. That is not the way that you're going to be able to win the matchup tonight.
Yeah, I think you were alluding to, there was some respect between these two competitors, but then Christina Marie had a little knuckle up her sleeve, you could say, with a pair of brass knuckles, knocking out Ultra Violette and then giving her a black eye.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that. Christina Marie turning shades of purple, almost like Ultra Violette's pants. But she makes it to the rope, forces the break. That was a very dangerous place for Christina Marie to be in just moments after the bell sounded to start this match.
Luckily, though, she has ring awareness. You can still break the submissions with the ropes, but yeah, this one definitely has a different feel to it. There's no pinfalls. You're either knocked out or you're maybe choked out.
Could be. Now look, again, Christina Marie in a dangerous place. Ultra Violette positioning herself between the ropes, but Christina Marie able to shift Violette's body weight again, hauling not only her body, but Ultra Violette's as well, crawling and able to make it to the ropes. Think about how much energy Christina Marie is having to expound each and every time.
Yeah, Ultra Violette obviously recovered from her black eye and her previous injuries. She's the one who kind of requested this matchup to happen, and she got her wish granted, and she's definitely taking advantage of that right away.
Oh, and now but finding herself caught by Christina Marie, back first into the corner of that post. Christina Marie bought herself some breathing time, as now Ultra Violette trying to suck in some air.
Just the look on Christina Marie's face is so menacing.
And you can see too a little bit of a knot starting to form on the forehead of Christina Marie that I'm sure just got worse after being slammed into that post. Holy mackerel. Now Ultra Violette unleashing a chop to the chest of Marie, saying, "You wanted this, right?" As Ultra Violette unleashes another ferocious strike to the chest.
Technically Ultra Violette did Christina Marie a favor, because Christina Marie was fired by CCW management, like we said, but it was because of Ultra Violette that she got reinstated, so.
Yeah, Christina Marie, was suspended, was fired from the company. Ultra Violette begged that she be brought back onto the roster so that they could settle the score. And just slammed viciously by Marie.
And already, both competitors are winded at this point.
Ultra Violette in this camel clutch from Christina Marie, who's bearing down her body weight, all the pressure on the spine. But Ultra Violette fighting through. Look at that power, look at the strength as the entire body weight of Christina Marie drives her shoulder blades first into that top turnbuckle. Ooh. Now using the ropes for momentum, whip reversed by Christina Marie. Could have looked for a hip toss and arm drag, and instead brought right back down to the mat. Another submission locked in. Christina Marie now shifting her body weight, but still in the grips of Ultra Violette.
Again, this is one of those matches where, of course, you want to wear down your opponent, but you also have to be strategic and figure out what maneuvers can be used to either choke out your opponent or make them tap out, make that pain unbearable, which is something that Ultra Violette promised to bring to Christina Marie. And she's done a fairly successful job so far, except for maybe that, but...
Yeah, and you said it, and that was actually incredible officiating by referee Nick Shin. You saw Christina Marie in so much pain, began pounding at the mat, but did not submit. That was not a submission. This matchup continues. Saw that. Oh my God, now in a dangerous place is Ultra Violette. This rear choke. Ultra Violette now. She's fighting, she's shimmying, but
Christina pulling her to the middle. Wise ring awareness there. Ultra Violette either has to get to the ropes, but she's in the middle of the ring, making it harder to break out.
No, she's fading. She's fading. Is Ultra Violette done for? Is this the it? Is this it? No. Ultra Violette is still fighting. You can see driving the back elbows into the midsection of Christina Marie to put some distance between herself and the Fearless One.
That was a close one.
Definitely a close call, is now using the ropes to try and get to a vertical base.
Christina Marie going right back at it, not giving Ultra Violette too much of a moment to breathe there.
Now being sent back into the corner, whipped out by Christina Marie into the opposing turnbuckles. Oh, ducks out of the way. Does Ultra Violette, and now leveling Christina Marie. Another clothesline for good measure. Ducks below, and now using that momentum against her is Christina Marie, who runs right into a boot from Ultra Violette.
Drop kick.
Oh. Perfectly delivered by Ultra Violette, but can she capitalize? Can she get Christina Marie back into a submission predicament?
Christina was wisely distancing herself from Ultra Violette, but Ultra Violette right back on the prowess.
Oh, wow, now look at this.
This is a unique submission.
Christina Marie had it well scouted and was able to reverse into a submission of her own. You can see the way that she's jerking the body up Ultra Violette, putting even more tension on the neck. This is an absolutely brutal brawl between these competitors, Ella J. Oh, wait.
Oh.
Again, rolling all the way through, knowing that she cannot win the match by pitting the shoulders to the mat.
Ooh, what a chop.
Oh, but returned in kind by Christina Marie. Forearm strike by Ultra Violette, and Christina Marie firing off. Oh,
Christina Marie egging Ultra Violette on there.
She has to bank on perhaps that emotional investment. The fact that Ultra Violette said she wants to put Christina Marie through the same pain that she put her through. And that kind of emotion is potentially where someone can make a mistake. Oh no! Speaking of mistakes, a poorly directed blow and our official has been taken out.
Ultra Violette now tending on our referee here. Leaving Christina Marie to repeat old patterns.
Old habits die hard. Christina Marie sights out on Ultra Violette and knocks her out with the brass knuckles. Oh, that barely stirring is Ultra Violette, and of course our referee can't make the call. We have to see if Ultra Violette can still compete in this matchup.
She's still crawling.
That was absolutely vicious. Are we going to see another show of dishonesty straight to the back of the skull by Christina Marie? Now I guess she's pleased enough with her work that she's trying to rouse our official. Oh, come on, not like this. Oh, you got... Well, of course, after... No. Come on, is there still some fight? Not...
Even the toughest competitors. Even the toughest competitors rarely can overcome the monstrosity of brass knuckles